Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Shavuot at Menorat, Hamaor. We had a wonderful Hag filled with learning Torah and a true acceptance of Torah with such love and passion. Learning throughout the night, Shiurim, from the beginning of the night till the end, Yashkoah, to all the participants, those who gave the Shiurim, those who attended the Shiurim, those who were involved in the Shavuot learning. Thanks to the Brody home for opening the home for us to have some of the Shiurim there as well. Yashkoah to Mishpachat Swartz for organizing the food, to Rabbi Levine for sponsoring the food, Lilin Nishmat, his beloved wife, Zechorna Livracha, and Yetz Hashem, where we continue to have the love of Torah and be infused with the Avat Torah throughout the year. It was also wonderful having Chaim Benovitz back in our shul. May he have a refuah, shlema, and feel good, and keep joining us. And may of Yesrim Shana. Just a quick overview of some of the shiurim that we discussed in our shiur. We always have Shavuot night. We give 6 shiurim, one on each of the Shisha Siddharim in the oral law and the Torah Sheba'al Peh. And this year, all the themes were related to the Mikdash in one way or another. In the Brachot, we discussed the halachot of Yirat HaMikdash, fear of the Mikdash, which is not a halacha on the Mikdash, the Temple Mount itself, but applies all around the world, even which way a bathroom faces, which way a bed faces. Should not face towards the Mikdash. We'll Yetz Hashem discuss this shiur and all of them in more detail in the future. The second topic was Moed. We discussed the Gemara Pesachim talks about making a bracha before a mitzvah. What if one goes up to the Temple Mount to the Mikdash to bring a korban or to be up in the Har HaBayit and he needs to go to the mikveh first? Should he make a bracha? We always know a woman makes a bracha when she goes to a mikveh. What about a man? In Nashim Ketuvot, the Gemara talks about for a spouse forcing a spouse to move to Eretz Yisrael or to move from Eretz Yisrael to Yerushalayim. Those halachot still relevant till this very day. In the Zikim, we discussed in Perek Chelek the idea of Mashiach and Olam Haba and the order of the Mikdash. The Rambam writes here, first have the Melech, then we wipe out Amalek, and then we build the Beit HaMikdash. Is that order indispensable? Can we go ahead and decide we're going to try to build the Mikdash now, even if we don't have a king, and we haven't wiped out Amalek just yet? In Kodshim, the Gemara Zevachim talks about the different areas of Kedusha in the Mikdash and whether the Kedusha still applies today, and can we go ahead and bring Korbanot today because the Kedusha is still there, even though we don't have a Mikdash. Finally, in Zavim, in Taharot, it discusses the status of Bakeri, one who has a seminal emission, and a Zav, one who has a more severe status of bodily discharge, what the status of these individuals are, and what their restrictions are regarding going up to the Mikdash Har HaBayit area. On Shavuot day itself, we had a shiur regarding Reach Nichoach. When we bring korbanot, it should be a Reach Nichoach, a sweet offering to Hashem. The pasuk in Vayikra in Bukhotai says that now I destroy the Mikdash and the korbanot will no longer be sweet to Hashem. Should that be a factor in us not bringing korbanot until we have a nevuah, a prophecy that says from Hashem, now the korbanot will be accepted? Or no? We bring the korbanot, whether Hashem accepts them or not is another discussion. Yetz Hashem will elaborate on all these shiurim in the near future. Yetz Hashem, and we should just continue to have Avat Torah, the love of Torah. Amen. Shalom.